Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. So continuing with Quran studies, inshallah, today I'll be doing Surah Ar-Rahman from ayah number 62 to 71, and inshallah on Monday I'll complete the surah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So the first ayah for today is wa min dunihima jannatan, and below these two gardens will be two others. So we read before that the whoever fears to stand before Allah, they will have two gardens. Now, in addition to those two gardens, there will be two other gardens. Let's see what that means. The word dunihima means besides these two. So, and the jannatan means two gardens. So the word dunihima in Arabic language, it can have three meanings basically. One is that the one being lower as compared to the other one. The second is being less valuable as compared to the more valuable one, and the third one is that being something besides something else. So like over here, like all the three meanings have been taken, and they can be considered like these two gardens are lesser than the two gardens that were mentioned before. So those two gardens would be for the people who are the foremost, like the foremost believers, sabikun, and then the second kind of the two gardens that we're going to discuss today are the ones for the people of the right hand, as in the, I think it's Surah Vakya, in which the different categories have been mentioned. First the sabikun, and then the people with the right hand, and then with the left hand. So dunihima can have like these three meanings. So it can be like these two gardens are lower than the two gardens that were mentioned before, or they have a little less value than the gardens that were mentioned before, or the third one is that they can be besides, in addition, besides those two gardens, there are these two gardens also. So all these three meanings have been considered by the mufassirun. So we can also so that's about dunihima. So moving on, فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ, then which of your Lord's favors will you both deny? And then moving on to the next ayah, which is mudhamatan. Now mudhamatan means both will be dark green. So mudhamatan means dark green, and this is the dark green that means like it is like those gardens will be flourishing a lot. There will be so much greenery that will be really dark green. So mudhamatan. The next is Fabi ayyi ala irabbikuma tukazziban, then which of your Lord's favors will you both humans and jinns deny? Then the next ayah is Fihima aynani nadhahatan. Yeah, in each will be two gushing springs. So Ainani means two springs, and Nazakhatan means gushing forth. So they will be the springs that will be gushing forth, and there will be water. So those springs have been mentioned in the previous two gardens. Also the springs were mentioned, and the green branches were mentioned. So here also in both those gardens, Fihima Ainani Nazakhatan, they will be gushing springs. فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ, then which of your Lord's favors will you both humans and jinns deny? Fihima fakihatun one nakhlu wa rumman. So fakia, remember we did the meaning of this word, which means fruits. And then so let's see what kind of fruits they will be. Okay, this one. In both will be fruit, palm trees, and pomegranates. So let's see the meanings of the words. So fakihatun means the fruits, one nakhl means the date palms, and one rumman means the pomegranates. So in those beautiful gardens, the beautiful gardens, they will be these fruits with date palms and the pomegranates. So the next ayah is فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ, then which of your Lord's favors will you both humans and jinns deny? فِيهِنَّ خَيْرَاتٌ حِسَانٌ. Subhanallah, it says in all the gardens of will be noble and pleasant mates. So okay, it's ayah number 70 I have written here. In all the gardens will be noble and pleasant mates. So khairat means good, and then hisan means the beautiful ones. So the companions that the people will have there in the gardens will be khairat also, meaning that they will have good character, and hisan, and they will also be beautiful. So the companions of Jannah will not only be beautiful on the outside, but they will also beautiful on the inside. So those kind of companions will be given in these gardens. Fihinna khairatun, that is good, in a good character, and hisan, beautiful. For bi ayyi ala rabbikuma tukazziban, then which of your Lord's favors will you both humans and jinns deny? So let's just review the ayahs that we did today. Womin dunihima jannatan. So besides those two gardens that were mentioned above, there are going to be two other gardens, or these two gardens will be lower than these gardens, or these two gardens will be a little less than these gardens. So like these gardens could be for the sabiqun, like the foremost believers, and then these ones can be for the people of the right hand. So all the three meanings can be considered. For bi ayyi alai rabbikuma tukazziban, which of your Lord's favors will you deny? Mudha matan, which means that they will be a dark green, everything like the plantations, they will be dark green. فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ فِيهِمَا عَيْنَانِ نَضَّاخَتَانِ. So they will be like gushing springs, springs of water there. فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ فِيهِمَا فَاكِهَةٌ وَالنَّخْلُ وَالرُّمَّانُ. So they will be like fruits. Remember here they were every fruit were of two kinds. فَاكِهَةٌ فِيهِمَا مِنْ كُلِّ فَاكِهَةٍ zawjan. So the fruits, each and every fruit, kulli fakiyatin, every fruit will have zawjan. They will be in pairs. So over here, what the fruits I mentioned are like that in both those gardens they will be fruits, and also the palm tree, date palms, and also rumman, which are the pomegranates. For bi ayyi ala'i rabbikuma tukazziban, then which of your Lord's favors will you both humans and jinns deny? Fihinna khairatun hisan. So in or fihinna, in all those gardens there will be companions who will be khairat, that means they will have good character, behavior, and hisan, they will also be beautiful. For bi ayyi ala'i rabbikuma tukazziban, then which of your Lord's favors will you both humans and jinns deny? So alhamdulillah, we did today's ayahs, and inshallah on Monday I'll complete the surah, and Surah Rahman will be completed inshallah. So that's all for today. Fi amanillah.